I was listening to a song the other day called If We Were Vampires.
President Trump tried to wield AIPA as that one.
When my grandfather was still alive, he would always tell me this story about when he lived near some train tracks. He would always hear the train, and it was really comforting, even though sometimes it could be annoying. It was a day after some big rain hit the town, and he could hear the train, and it just felt nice. It was just a good day. And I always remember he said, I think it was an August 5th or an August 6th, and he said like that day wasn't really notable. It was no one's birthday. It was no one's graduation. It was not a day that you would think of to put on a calendar. But it was an important day because it was a good day. It was a day that we don't really appreciate, those random days. A random Tuesday where you had everything work well for you, or everything went great, or you just had a lot of fun. He always told me to remember those days, like the August 6th, the random September 7th, whatever it may be. Those days might not seem important, but they're another day that you were alive.
Make it easy.
You just throw a hard ball. They probably have them today.
Oh!
She wants you to
Oh, I was just gonna.
Wait, can I do the thing? Where you?
I was just gonna throw it.
There's archaeological proof of an elderly, sick woman found in some caves back in the old-timey caveman days. We were able to find that this woman lived to an elderly age with a disability. Her family, whoever they were, took care of her up into her old age, even though she would not be someone who would be viable as a hunter, as a gatherer. She was still kept alive, and they wanted to keep this family member around as much as possible. So they probably did the gathering and hunting on her behalf to keep her alive. I like to think there was a lot of love to it. They kept her alive because... Look at that. I always try to I don't want to be a... My biggest fear is seeing my others pass. I don't know how I would continue my life if my sister, my partner, my mom passed away. Death itself is scary, but it's sort of just done when you deal with it. If I die tomorrow, I just die. My brain shuts off and I don't have to really worry anymore. If my mom dies, I have to live on this planet with that pain. Through.
I think I've labeled exits.
Can we exit? Okay.
Yes, we're gonna get off.
Here? Oh, she's getting up. Hey, what you doing?
Both of his paws were like this.
The time I have with her is so short. I can't be mad at her, and it motivates you to be in the moment with them. I'd rather give you my flowers now than at your funeral. So that is the beauty of death. It's the great motivator to